In her 14 years with the organization, Joan has helped transform Project Safe from a small shelter to a comprehensive domestic violence center and has garnered accolades at the state and national level for its program innovation, array of services, and attention to evaluation. She is editor and principal author of the 7th edition Georgia Domestic Violence Bench Book, a research book for judges, which was published earlier this month. Joan also teaches graduate level classes at UGA in the Department of Public Administration. In her abundant spare time, she's a high school Sunday school teacher at Covenant Presbyterian Church and serves on the board of the Athens Nurses Clinic. Please welcome Joan Prittie.
All right, thank you both. And thank you all for being here on this day, which is extra special for us. We have dedicated our show today to the memory of Jessica Nowell and all those in our community who have lost their lives due to domestic violence. But you know, at Project Safe, we dedicate ourselves every day to trying to end domestic violence. We do that through crisis intervention, through ongoing supportive services, through systems change advocacy, and prevention and education in the community. Crisis intervention includes things like our 24-hour hotline, our confidentially located emergency shelter, legal advocacy for temporary protective orders and stalking orders, relocation assistance, pet shelter through a partnership with the vet schools so that people don't have to leave their companion animals behind, and Breaking Silence, our teen text line. Ongoing supportive services includes individual counseling, support groups for adults and teens and children who've witnessed domestic violence. It includes our 2-year transitional housing program, where families can stay for several years, where moms can go to school. We pay tuition, books, and fees at college or technical college. We pay child care and transportation and health care to help families stabilize and become economically self-sufficient. It also includes our police report review and outreach, where we read arrest reports and reach out in the weeks that follow to people who are named in those reports. Our systems change advocacy includes a collaborative effort to look at cases of domestic violence in our community to see what seems to be working and not working and how we can do better. It includes legislative and policy advocacy so that we can change how our society responds to domestic violence and dating violence. And prevention and education includes professional in-service training for anyone who comes into contact with someone who's experienced domestic violence. It includes classroom presentations for elementary, middle, and high school students, and loads of presentations on campus at UGA. And in all of our programs, every year, we work with thousands of people through our hotline, through our shelter, and through our outreach office. I want to say that it just sounds like a large number, but those are real people who live and work and go to school in our community. It's their faces that we face every day. It's their issues that we've committed ourselves to addressing, and it's their voices that get amplified in the shouting and the stepping and the clapping that goes on stage here today. And you all thought you were just here coming to a show, but we're actually asking you to join our movement, to leave here today with as much enthusiasm as you're showing here in the audience, to take the message of Breaking Silence with you, to take the materials from the lobby with you, to talk to your kids, to talk to your classes, to invite us to talk to your kids and your classes about dating violence and how to prevent it. And there's one more thing we need from you, and that is to vote. Now, we're about to take one of 2 intermissions, and during that time, we'd like you to find the voting tables up in the upper lobby, or find one of our volunteers. They're all wearing blue aprons, and you can honor the team that you enjoy most today by voting for them. Each vote is $1 contributed to Project Safe in the name of your favorite team. You can vote for as many teams as you want. You can vote in any increment that you want, $1, $10, $100, or more. But what's important is that you vote, knowing that 100% of it stays here in Athens, knowing that 90% of it goes directly to programs and services for survivors of domestic and dating violence. So please, take a minute and vote, and then we'll come back and enjoy the rest of the show. We've got a 10-minute intermission. Thank you very much.